Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio February 13, 2022. The stars will incite you to express your feelings. Try to get in touch with your more feminine side of your personality. You are a very sensitive, gentle, and nurturing person. In conclusion, be yourself. You will benefit from the stars' influence on your personality, and your friends will be grateful to see you act this way. Put on your most noble robes before you leave the house this morning. The key for you today is to smile from ear to ear and to just keep smiling. There is a great deal of power available to you today, so put it to good use. Open your heart and express your love freely. It will brighten up other people's lives as well. Keep your chin up, your shoulders back, and be proud. Your fiery willpower often helps you to move mountains. But you probably already knew that. And when it is combined with your now legendary optimism, it becomes a weapon you just can't do without. Today you will reap the rewards for all your hard work over the last month, in every aspect of your life. Nevertheless, the fire that burns inside you and gives your incredible determination has its limits. You should learn not to abuse it. This is your day to shine in many respects. The action you take is right on the money, so draw back your bow as far as you can before letting that arrow go. There is a quiet strength to your being that comes out in bursts, but when it does, people will note it for miles and miles. Today provides one of those opportunities in which you will have the opportunity to display your incredible strength and passion to the world. Don't hold back. Do not attach importance to the whims of your spouse or children in order to preserve family peace and harmony. It would be unwise to add fuel to the fire today more than any other day. A current coming from Mercury will promote your creative faculties and your originality. Do not be afraid to express yourself by all the means at your disposal and, for once, do not take into account the opinion of advisors of all kinds. It is you who will be right. Let the big picture stagnate for the time being. Deal with life in small pieces right now. It's easier, for one thing, and you can also get a lot more done if you keep from fretting about the long term. Moderate your ardor. Because by trying to go too fast, we risk slipping. You may have been concerned about your health lately. It is nothing serious, just a general feeling that you could be looking and feeling a whole lot better. Don't be surprised if you meet someone skilled in the art of natural healing. She may come into your office to visit a friend, or she may be referred to you by your general practitioner. Listen carefully to what she has to say to you. Is it time for you to upgrade some of your skills? If so, the essence of this day is likely to get you going. With the constant change in the work arena, staying on top of technological advances and new techniques is essential for continued success. Don't be surprised if you find you feel a sense of devotion to increasing your knowledge, as this is common with this day. Check out what's available and get yourself enrolled. You're sure to enjoy this. Make certain that you say exactly what you mean. With today's events, the possibility of having your words misinterpreted is greater than normal. Even when you think you are being perfectly clear, you stand a chance of having people hear what they want to hear rather than what you intended. Take the time to say things twice or to have the people you address repeat what you said to them in their own words if you feel this is a risk. As the sun moves into his final 7 days in your financial sector, a friendly aspect to intuitive and imaginative lunar vibes has helped you to read between the lines. The sun and the planets that are with him in your financial sector are all looking at money matters and a chance to take your financial power back in a black and white way. However, the moon's ability to fuel your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination is allowing you to also read between the lines. At the same time that an alignment between Mercury and Pluto, the planets of communication and change in your relationship sector peaks, the moon returns for its monthly visit to Cancer. This will put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, just as Mercury and Pluto have come together to push through any remaining communication barriers. Your tarot reading for today. The Hanged Man, Temperance, and the Devil. Your current employment situation tends to limit you in your future plans. This is bad for you and those around you because you are unable to be happy and you can take it out on others who, however, are not to blame. Your days are not easy, and you feel moody at night. Your bad mood is contagious and will rub off on the people close to you even though they don't deserve it. Learn to deal with your emotional state and keep it to yourself. Of course, your situation is not simple, but neither is anyone else's. Keep it to yourself and work on ways to make things better. The main problem, according to the cards you drew, is that you don't dare to try new challenges. Sometimes we have to launch out into the unknown, to experience new things, to push our limits, and to grow professionally. This is especially true if you have always worked in the same industry, in the same sector, and today the job opportunities are no longer the same in that sector. You have to be open-minded and learn new things to become competitive in the new sectors that are offering better jobs. If you succeed, your family and friends will be proud of you and you will have transformed your professional problem into a wonderful asset. You have everything to gain, so don't hesitate, get started. You still have time, everything is possible nowadays. In the very first hour of the day, if you've stayed up late, you might experience a strong sense of well-being and a desire to be around other people due to the Moon-Jupiter square. These encounters could get a little serious due to the fact that your empathic nature is heightened by the Moon-Neptune sextile about the same time. That's okay, as long as you avoid excessive eating or drinking and dwelling on any negative thought patterns for too long. Keep your advice true but positive. In the afternoon, there are some astrological events taking place all within a short time. The Moon-Venus sextile makes you charming, tender, and irresistible, providing the perfect recipe for love. The Moon-Pluto trine enhances romance and makes you long to push boundaries and explore the darker side of things. Finally, the Venus-Pluto sextile also brings enormous potential for romance. Later in the afternoon, the Sun-Moon sextile only increases the harmony we feel between people and brings a sense of relaxation and relief. There is so much balance here that everyone will be presenting their most authentic self, so you're likely to be genuinely interested in other people and asking them questions about themselves. This is perfect for any new relationship.